Hello, I'm Scott Berger, the Executive Director of CCPS, and I'm here at the Global Congress on Process Safety with Suryarau from Reliance Industries Limited. Suryarau was our luncheon speaker on Monday, and he spoke about bringing the religion of process safety to the land of ancient religions. Suryarau, thank you so much for your inspiring presentation. I think everybody at the Global Congress on Process Safety does recognize the importance of process safety leadership, but you're actually exhorting us to take, do you really believe that we should take process safety beyond just leadership to actually make a religion of it?
Yeah, I believe safety itself is a religion, because all religions would want to ensure that there is no damage or injury done to either people or environment, etc. All religions are based on a faith. One should have a faith that all injuries are preventable, all loss of containment is possible, and it is sustainable. That is a faith on which I believe PSM must be built. It should come from the heart. It cannot only be from the brain. And I also believe PSM is not a philanthropy, it is enlightened self-interest.
Well, very good. And I know that many religions, or at least some religions, talk about that your destiny is predetermined. But process safety seems to suggest that perhaps your destiny is not predetermined. And how would you rationalize those two?
In my understanding of religion is, there is an element of freedom that is given by God, which we call it a disciplined freedom. There is a discipline which is destiny, but there is a freedom, especially for the human beings. God has given the right to discriminate what is right and wrong, and then do what is right. And hence I call it, it is not only determined by fate and destiny, but also to reasonably a large extent by one's own desire to achieve what he wants to achieve in this life.
Well, that's an excellent point. And I know that at Reliance, you use daily process safety prayers. Can you tell me how that works and how effective you believe that is?
Safety is a subject that it is very important to enroll everybody and to do it every day if you want to sustain it. Otherwise, like religions that don't have congregations, religions that don't have chanting, that will decay. This will also decay. So at the beginning of work every morning, all the employees assemble at different places of work. At that place, they reaffirm their faith in process safety management by committing themselves through a prayer. Prayer is seeking support from the God to give them the strength to follow the right discipline and rules. But they also take a pledge that they will do not only what the God is going to tell them, but also on their own, they are also going to implement that. So that is a fantastic reminder every morning when you start the work.
That sounds very, very useful. Is there anything else you'd like to add for the listeners of the AIChE ChEnected blog?
Yeah, what I personally feel is there are 3 or 4 areas where people are talking. The greatest challenge today, people talk of operating discipline. Actually, there are 3 levels of discipline that are required. The operating discipline is brought by bringing a risk awareness and a fear of the hazard to the concerned people. But you need an engineering discipline to stay within the design windows and a management discipline to make sure that will be, as I mentioned, you introduce research and development to reduce the hazard by process intensification and by going to greener technologies and process simplification. These are the 3 levels of discipline that are required So I will be very happy if CCPS drives the three directional things in achieving the ultimate objective.
So it's the faith and feeling, it's the leadership, and it's also the technology advances, and all three are required for excellence in process safety. Very wise words to live by. Thank you very much for being with us today and for being with us this week.
You're welcome.